The following is a presentation of Radio Plus Sports. Radio Plus Sports.
With 5 seconds left to go, trying down the right side, throwing it up, and he got it! Good ball movement. Cale Peterson up and under and in.
And Gracie Gopalin puts it up, puts it in, gets knocked to the floor and to the free throw line.
Madigan dumps it for Vandenberg. Tries her way over Gopalin. There's a three ball. That one's good. Harder has her. They switch on the screen. Stay with her. Here's Keel inside the paint and scores.
It's a lot of contact there.
Peterson with a college three-point shot.
Yes.
Broadcast is sponsored by the following local partners.
Edward Jones, Integrity Saw and Tool, Bauer Chiropractic,
Fondy Family Dental, Baker Cheese, Right Way Home Improvement,
Quest Interiors, Addison Jones Real Estate, Holiday Automotive,
Taco Bell, Bristol Morgan Bank, Coal Oil and Propane,
Pioneer Pit Stop, The Spectrum Call Center, Pizza Ranch,
National Exchange Bank and Trust, LK Interior Systems, Silica for your home,
Rademan Stone Landscape, the offices of Everson and Gibbs, Bob's Pizza,
AirTech, Winnebago Lutheran Academy, Musa Sheet Metal,
Scotty's Auto Works, St. Mary Springs Academy, Canberra Casino,
Fond du Lac Credit Union, Marchant Schmidt, New Medical Center, Dr. Kathy Doyle Kelly, DDS,
Condex Corporation, Fox Valley Savings Bank, BCI Burke, Marian University.
The complete broadcast schedule can be found at radioplusinfo.com. Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth.
Welcome to the Fond du Lac Blue Line as we get ready here for some girls action. Tip-off is supposed to start here at, or face-off, I guess you should say. It's supposed to start here at 8 o'clock, a little bit earlier here on the air. Just to make sure we can get a shout out to all of our sponsors again. Really looking forward to this contest. It has been an amazing game the last two times that they faced each other. I was here for the first game. We did that broadcast 2-1 win. And I think it was the first time some of these girls had ever beaten U School when I was talking to Coach Washnick. I think he had shared that out here. And then the last time they played them in the conference contest, they beat them 3-0. Today's contest here, as I'm looking at it, they're going to have outstanding goalie play by their senior goalie here for the Warbirds, Haley Shire, number 1. And they're just going to have to find and get the outstanding goalie for USM. Molly Jeck's got to get her moving, jump out to a lead, and then see if they can hold it from there. Really, I'm looking forward to seeing what these two girls put on the ice for a product. We'll be back with a little bit more here on the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on RP Sports. Girls sectional semi action here at the Fond du Lac Blue Line. We'll be back after these messages. My apologies out there, folks. For some reason, my computer decided that it was going to lock things up, so my apologies. I got it back as soon as I could. There's still about 1:45 left here in the warm-ups, and then obviously they have a Zamboni. So, as I mentioned before, I'm going to step aside so we can get some of our sponsors in here. I want to thank all of them for sticking with us, and I really appreciate the fact that they're investing in us for the opportunity to broadcast these high school games coming forward, as there's a separate fee for the WIAA to bring these broadcasts to you, and that's okay. But I want to thank them again, so we'll step aside here and we'll be back after these messages from our sponsors. This is Jeff Sauer here from RP Sports on the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show.
The primary responsibility of a community bank is to support the community. And as we look to support the community, there are different venues that we can provide support. We donate to one scholarship every year. That's a renewable 4-year scholarship for local students. They have to have some tie to the bank, so they're a client, their parents or their grandparents are a client of the bank. And then we try to tie our other giving and our other donations back to things that mean a lot to our community. You know, the youth sports, right? We support youth sports in all of our communities, sponsoring teams, booster clubs, and then really supporting the schools with some PTO activities where we'll donate to the PTOs as they need. We help sponsor a new playground for one of the schools in Fond du Lac. There's different things that we've done, and I look forward to our ability as we grow to be able to increase that exposure and that opportunity for us to give back to the communities.
Auto body technicians and painters say yes to best. Enjoy the rewards of our ultra-competitive compensation package, generous signing bonus, and the satisfaction of combining your talents with Holiday's new bustling collision and glass center, featuring the latest state-of-the-art tools, technology, lighting,
and air conditioning.
Really cool.
Plus support teams to help keep you, your craft, and career moving forward.
Come join our terrific team. You'll be glad you did.
Text the word career to the number shown to arrange a confidential conversation or visit our website.
Apply now to qualify for the SABRE Award, a $500 per year scholarship at Marian University. Be admitted by January 1st and receive a $2,000 scholarship towards your degree. The SABRE Award is granted in addition to other scholarships, awards, and discounts. 100% of Marian University students receive financial assistance. College is affordable. Apply now at marianuniversity.edu/apply.
Real estate is something that we are doing together. We're in it together till the end. The best achievement that I can have is when the property successfully closes.
Probably the most rewarding part of my role with Addison Jones and Signature Homes is the ability to take a client from the very beginning stages of building a new home all the way down to the point where we turn the key and move them in and watch their eyes light up as they see the finished product.
Buy it, sell it, build it. That's Addison Jones.
Since 1933, you've come to trust Spies Painting for painting, sandblasting, and equipment restoration. Spies Painting does industrial, commercial, and residential. Not just painting, but wall covering, power washing, specialty coating, sandblasting, parts painting, and more. Highway 151 Fond du Lac. Good luck to the Cardinals and Warbirds in your games this week from the team at Spies Painting. Log on spiespainting.com.
Join Ahern and build a better future. Ahern is a mechanical fire protection and fabrication contractor that's been doing business in the community for over 143 years. They're now hiring and typically recruit over 180 positions across the company. Trades, apprenticeships, office professionals, internships, and more. Log on aherncareers.com to learn about the company and the positions they're looking to fill. Build a better future for yourself and your community. Go Cardinals! From Ahern.
Are you missing out on life? Does chronic joint pain prevent you from doing the things you love? I get it. All you think about is pain. This is Dr. Randy Blahoviak with New Medical Center. We have the solution to your problem. If you suffer from debilitating and chronic joint pain, learn how innovative medicine with human cellular tissue products can get you back to living your best life. Call New Medical Center for an alternative approach with innovative medicine at 920-249-8757.
Muthig Industries and Fond du Lac would like to wish your local high school sports team best of luck this season. Muthig Industries is one of the area's top full-service manufacturers of precision metal stampings, laser cuttings, production machining and turning, tool and die manufacturing, and custom metal fabrication products. Muthig Industries is a third-generation family-owned company that started in 1965. To find out more, visit muthigindustries.com. Good luck to all area athletes from your team at Muthig Industries, 33 East Larson Drive, Fond du Lac.
The Roush Insurance Agency, and proud to sponsor our local athletes doing what they love. Do you have people in your life that you love? Your loved ones count on you. Hi, this is Tony Walters, agent with the Roush Insurance Agency. Let us at the Roush Insurance Agency give you a free, no-obligation life insurance quote so you're safe and secure for when the unexpected happens. To find out more about your free, no-obligation quote, give us a call today. The Roush Insurance Agency, properly insuring you for your future. Good luck, area athletes, on your quest to a state title.
Welcome back here to the Fond du Lac Blue Line. Let's talk a little bit more on the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. Let's talk a little bit about these teams as we get a little bit of time running down. Let's talk about first about the U School of Milwaukee Wildcats. Their last game, they won 8-2 as they were the number 3 seed taking on the number 6, and that was the Lakeshore Lightning who they were taking on. I really think, though, that when you take a look at this, I think the seeding, Arrowhead actually probably did a little bit less arguing about it and decided that they would take the 7 seed because they had a pretty good contest against the Warbirds before, but we'll talk further about that. In that contest, again, some people who scored a ton of points. Number 19, Charlotte Featherston, scored 6 points. Featherston with 2 goals and 4 assists in that game against the Lakeshore Lightning. Number 2, Helen Bechtold had 4 points. She had 2 goals and 2 assists, and Eileen Carey had 4 points, where she also had 2 goals and 2 assists. Molly Jacks only saw 12 shots. She saved 11. Take that back. She'd saved 10 of those 12. Oh, no, they put in another goalie. My fault. So Molly Jacks was the starter. She played for 2 periods. She gave up 1 goal on 12 shots. So 11 for 12. That's a 917 save percentage. So she gave up 1 goal. That's 1.5 goals against because she didn't finish the whole game. She's the one that got the win. Then Leah Schaefer came in and she also faced 12 shots, gave up 1 goal, 917 save percentage. Her goals against is a 3 in that contest. USM jumped up 2-0 in the first period, scored 3 goals in the second, while the Lightning scored once, giving up a 5-1 lead after 2 periods, and after 3, the score again was 8-2. No penalty kills, so no penalties for the Wildcats. 4 power play opportunities. They scored 2 goals. That's a 50% on their power play percentage. Which kind of matches where they had been along the season. Featherston was the leading goal scorer throughout the season. Bechtold was second, and Eileen Carey was third. Carey was the leading assist getter throughout the season. Featherston was second, and London Chase was third. So Featherston, Bechtold, and Carey were the top 3. Jex had a 936 save percentage throughout the season. 1.63 goals against, 3 shutouts, 18-5-1 record. Let's talk a little bit about the Warbirds from Fond du Lac. Their contest, again, they ended up playing against Arrowhead. They beat Arrowhead 4-1. Leading goal scorer was Allison Wara. She had 2 goals. Ella Spies with 1, and Sidraha Retzloff with 1. Assists, there was a whole bunch across the board. Petra Bucher, Ella Spies, and Maddie Gilson each with 1. Spies then comes out with 2 points. Wara with 2 points for the leading point getters for the Warbirds. Haley Shire in net faced 17 shots, stopped 16 of those 17. That's a 941 save percentage, gave up 1 goal against average. No shutout there, so 1-0 is the record. After 2 periods, so it was 0-0 in the first with Arrowhead. Then after 2, the Warbirds had put 2 in the back of the net to make it 2-0. Put 2 more in and gave up a goal in the third for a score of 4-1. They did have 2 penalty kills, so they took 2 penalties, killed them both. That's a 100% on the PK. They had 4 power play opportunities, gave up 1 goal. That's 25%. That's a little bit here on the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. We're going to step aside, and we'll be back here to talk more about what coaches smile. I didn't get an interview from him, but I did have a chance to talk to him, the Bauer Chiropractic Injury Report, and the starting lineups from Baker Cheese. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on RP Sports.
Baker Cheese, producing award-winning cheese since 1916. Not only can you find fresh Baker cheese at your local grocer, make the short drive to their in-house country cheese store. Over 100 varieties of other cheeses from the best cheesemakers in Wisconsin. Take Highway 23, go south on G 3 miles, and follow the freshness. Visit BakerCheese.com. Baker Cheese, a Wisconsin cheese heritage since 1916.
Hi, Hi, this is Danny and Heather with AirTech Heating. At AirTech, our motto is honesty, integrity, and quality craftsmanship.
When it comes to your home, you want the person working on your equipment to be upfront and tell you what you need.
But also what you don't need. We deliver whatever it takes service to take care of you. Our technicians are NATE certified, meaning they are the most highly trained in the industry to be servicing your equipment.
If you're stuck with a broken furnace or air conditioner, call our team at AirTech Heating at 924-6742.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we believe in happy accidents, like in 1964, when a Buffalo, New York restaurant owner accidentally bought chicken wings instead of chicken necks. The 60s were a crazy time. Well, decades later, and the mistake-turned masterpiece is now at Pizza Ranch. Introducing our new traditional and boneless chicken wings, tossed in our signature sauces. 2 more ways to get the country's best chicken available for carryout and delivery. Maybe it wasn't an accident after all, just delicious fate. Pizza Ranch. Mmm.
Go ahead, let the spring daydreams begin. Shop the auto show sale at Holiday and explore all that's new in automotive. Get more bang for your buck, more for your trade, and get in on enticing auto show sale offers to lower your bottom line and be ready for the road trips ahead. Come be our guest and enjoy genuine care that's all about
making car buying fun, easy, and hassle-free.
It's what we do.
Showtime is go time. Find yours and discover the difference at Holiday Automotive Fond du Lac. It's worth the trip.
Hi, my name is Jim Dreyfus. I am one of the owners of Dufresne Moving and Storage. My grandfather started the business in 1931 with horse and wagon, and now we're a 4th generation company and have everything from Sprinter vans to 53-foot semis. We service the local community for both residential and commercial products.
Hi, my name is Craig. I do the estimating for Dufresne Moving and Storage. I will come into the home, take a look at what you want us to move. We do all 48 states. We also do local, and I will give you the estimate before I leave. Whether it's commercial or residential, you'll have a ballpark idea of what the move will cost. We also offer short-term storage with our storage on truck option. We also have long-term storage with our climate-controlled vault system. One of the unique characteristics of Dufresne is we have a dedicated permanent staff that's willing to go that extra mile for you. Call the office, the girls set me up with an estimate, and I'll be knocking on your door.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
Dr. Shane Bauer of Bauer Chiropractic for progressive and traditional chiropractic care. If you're in pain, Bauer Chiropractic offers unique ways to provide relief for many types of pain and conditions. New to this area is MLS Class 4 cold laser therapy, which can be very effective with treating many nagging injuries such as plantar fasciitis, tennis elbow, shoulder pain, knee pain, and many others. Pain relief and prevention are 2 reasons to see Dr. Shane Bauer at 355 North Peters Avenue, Fond du Lac, or log on BauerChiroFDL.com.
The Rademan family has been quarrying and producing natural stone products for over 50 years. Hi, I'm Brock Rademan with the Rademan Stone and Landscape Company. As the first member of our 4th generation family-owned business, I'm proud to carry on the tradition of providing quality stone products to Fond du Lac and the surrounding areas. Is your driveway in need of repair? Here at Rademan's, our crushed stone division provides our customer with stone needed for maintaining your gravel driveway. Our quarry stone division provides landscape stones such as stepping stones and retaining wall stone for your outdoor living areas. We also offer natural thin and full veneer stone for interior applications such as fireplaces or outdoor applications to combine with or replace your siding or brick. Whether building or remodeling, veneer stone can add a natural look and feel to your home. Our natural stone is available in many different textures, sizes, colors, and cuts. Stop out at Rademan's and see our indoor-outdoor stone displays, or like us on Facebook to see some finished projects. Rademan Stone and Landscape Company, where we have the materials to do the best work on earth.
When you hire the attorneys at Everson & Gibbs, you're getting more than professional representation. The attorneys at Everson & Gibbs are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005, practicing business law, estate planning, probate, guardianships, and real estate. They work closely with their clients, providing exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Call Everson & Gibbs at 920-922-7113 or go to eversonandgibbs.com.
Welcome back here to the Fond du Lac Blue Line as we get ready here for the face-off coming up here. Starting lineups as well are going to be coming here before the national anthem. Let's talk a little bit about the Fondy Family Dental Coach's Smile interview. I did get a chance to talk to Dwayne Wushnick. I didn't get a chance to record it as I was broadcasting the last game. Fondy Family Dental is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They see all ages of patients in a happy and honest setting. Schedule an appointment today. Coach Wushnick said that he would hope that these guys are going to compete and battle after every puck and fight until the very end. And if they execute like they've been doing all season, they will put themselves in great shape. Bauer Chiropractic Injury Report. Bauer Chiropractic got pain? See Shane. Dr. Shane Bauer. Bauer Chiropractic voted Fond du Lac's favorite chiropractor in a recent Reader's Choice poll. Baker Cheese starting lineup. Start your new career at Baker Cheese today. Visit bakercheese.com to find out how you can apply today. Here's your starting lineup here for the Wildcats of Mo University School. In at one center is going to be Charlotte Featherston. She's going to be centering Helen Bechtold and Eileen Carey, the two wings. At defense is going to be number 16, Lily Valamont, and number 25, London Chase. And in net will be number 30, Molly Jex. Starting lineup here for the Warbirds. In that center is going to be number 21, Allison Wara. She's going to be centering number 6, Josie Koima, and number 10, Kendra Doggs. At defense is going to be number 4, Amanda Cabot, and number 22, Ella Spies. And in net will be number 1, Haley Shire. Great contest between these two teams. They've done a great job battling so far throughout the season. Going to go through the national anthem. We're going to step aside and give our sponsors a couple of shout-outs. I apologize that the Taco Bell isn't running, so I'll run that a couple of times as we get ready here for the national anthem. We'll be back here shortly for the starting puck drop.
21's MVP. Nobody like me. Blessings, blessings, blessings. All come from life lessons. Wanna know what's next? Keep guessing. Go time, no time for questions. Throw chocolate on, show off. Stepping out slow mo, you can see the glow up light. I'm supernova, you know I'm coming for ya.
Go ahead, let the spring daydreams begin. Shop the auto show sale at Holiday and explore all that's new in automotive. Get more bang for your buck, more for your trade, and get in on enticing auto show sale offers to lower your bottom line and be ready for the road trips ahead. Come be our guest and enjoy genuine care that's all about
making car buying fun, easy, and hassle-free.
It's what we do.
Showtime is go time. Find yours and discover the difference at Holiday Automotive Fond du Lac. It's worth the trip.
Apply now to qualify for the Sabre Award, a $500 per year scholarship at Marian University. Be admitted by January 1st and receive a $2,000 scholarship towards your degree. The Sabre Award is granted in addition to other scholarships, awards, and discounts. 100% of Marian University students receive financial assistance. College is affordable. Apply now at marianuniversity.edu/apply.
Welcome back here to the Fond du Lac Blue Line as we get ready for the face-off here. The Warbirds will be here on the right, the home team starting things out. And Wildcats from USM will be on the left. Head coach Dan Carey, assistant coach Carl Valamont and Nate Eminger. Team manager is Isabel Werner for the Wildcats. Coaching staff here for the Warbirds, Dwayne Wushnick, Eric Spies, Bill Getz, Brecken Overbo, and Jade Bukowick. And the trainer today is Tyler Schwartz. I had a conversation with him. He was here for the first game here that we had with the Ledgers. Really looking forward to another great contest here between these two teams. And let's I think, again, the key to the game for the Warbirds is they're going to need to get out quickly, jump on Molly Jex like they have done the last couple of times, quickly score, and then worry about what happens after that to hold them off. You got a great goalie in Haley Shire in the back of the net, and they've got some really experienced ladies. In at center was number 21, Allison Warner. Won it back to the D. That was Amanda Cabot, who played it forward. Still pinched up against the board. Coming out with it is Charlotte Featherston. Played behind the net, going to pick it up is number 22, Ella Spees. Drop back behind the net. Going in there to pick it up was number 4, Amanda Cabot. Once again, gets out front. Spees picks it up, bangs it off of the glass. Kicked, held in there by number 25, London Chase. Back into the slot, and here's an opportunity. Skating with it is number 21, Allison Warner. A shot just wide of the net on their first attack, and a good attack that is. The defense made a couple of changes already. Kayla Doggs out there, number 17. Shot towards the net, Josie Koima. I believe that was, take that back, that was the defense, number 8, Hannah Wilson. Getting a shot towards net. That's going to be pitchforked up over the glass, and we're going to get our first whistle here on the Quest Interior scoreboard. 16:03 zeros. And the Lady Warbirds had a pretty good attack going. Out on the ice right now is number 11, Christy Binder, and number 14, Sidriha Retzloff. And number 3 going in there hard is Petra Bucher. Trying to hold it. Blowing a tire was Hannah Wilson. Now coming with speed is number 6. Walks in, trying to get the pass. It's going to be a penalty into her own person. The goalie is down, trying to get back up. And they get a whistle here. That was pretty dangerous. A hook is going to be called here on the Warbirds. And this is not how you wanted to start out this contest. Number 11 is going to be called with the hook at 15:36. It's Christy Binder. And the Warbirds are going to have to get on the penalty kill. Wrap that puck around out here on the big ice helps. If you've been to U School, their rink is really, it's regulation size. It's small though. And you're sitting right on top of the crowd's right on top of you, and they got glass all around, and there's not a decent place to broadcast from. Nice rink. I didn't hear the whistle, but there was a whistle for offsides. The pass came from center ice. Face off here. I'm not sure if I just didn't blow it or if I just missed it, which is possible. I mean, I've listened to a bunch. There's the whistle. 21, Allison Wara wins it for the Warbirds. Whipping it down is number 22, Ella Spees. Taking possession is going to be Charlotte Featherston. Cross-ice pass. Stepping in and grabbing it was Josie Koima getting on the puck. Koima blows a tire, trying to recover quickly to get back into play. Putting some pressure on the puck carrier. It's one of the toughest things to do on the power play. Good step up there by Spees to knock the puck away from the Wildcats. Coming up on 1 minute, swung all the way over, back into the high slot. Nice job taken away. Going to pick it up is going to be number 21. That's going to be Allison Wara. Drops it back to Spees. Spees fires. Kicked to the corner by Molly Jex, the goalie, and that's going to be picked up there by Koima. Going to hold it tight up against the board, battle hard, has it taken away, eats up a little time, goes back in there and battling once again. 3 Wildcats trying to take it away from Koima, and she has it pinned. Great job there by Josie Koima to just eat up some time against the boards. Gets her stick back, comes back into the play. Stepping up into the neutral zone, taken away there by number 8, Hannah Wilson. She's going to eat up a little more time, wraps it around down below. the goal line. And now picking it up for the Wildcats will be London Chase, number 25. Tried to make the stretch pass, missed into the skates of Kendra Doggs. Gets a stick on it. Coming up on 3 seconds, and 2 and 1, and the penalty is killed. And that might be enough of a energy generator for the Warbirds. Number 11 coming hard with it is Christy Binder coming out of the box. And that's number 77, Delia Nari. Nari wrapped it around, got it out to number 17, Ina Hines. And it's going to be picked up there by Spees. Spees tries to turn the corner, felt like her skates were hooked a little bit, no penalty called. Featherston steps in and takes control down below the goal line, and Spees takes it away. Coming out, no icing as that should have been played, the official says. Great call there as they were up against the board, should have had it easily. Right out in front, trying to get there in time was number 28, Maddie Gilson, could not get there as it was coming across the slot. Shire grabs that one and gets the whistle at 12:33 here in the first period. Zeros on the Quest Interior scoreboard. One save, I've got one save for each team. This might be, I can't remember, this might be what gets put up at the end of the period. That one's won by the Wildcats, pushed forward. Comes out to the slot, trying to get the stick in the way it does, Maddie Gilson. Stepping up to hold it, number 27, Nina Zatzmary. Coming with it is number 3, Mallory DeLuca. Shot towards the goal. Shire puts it into the corner to safety. And going to pick it up is going to be number 21, Allison Wara. Skating with it, trying to find some room, getting into the center, bumped back out. Got to wait, got to get back on sides. They did. And it's picked up there by Hannah Wilson. Rims it around to Koima, who is up against the board. The half-wall breakout they were working for. Wilson decides to switch it to the other side and try this half wall. And that's taken away. Way outside the net. Shire does push it behind. Got to be cautious about that. Good support there. Picked up there by Wara. Tried to hit. Oh, I take that. Yeah, that was Wara, Allison. Tried to hit Josie Koima, and it's going to be an icing just outside of her reach. 11:29. Faceoff's going to come all the way back down to the defensive side. Going to go to the Trapper side of Haley Shire. I believe she's a senior goalie, and she has done an amazing job here for the Warbirds. The Warbirds' losses, if I recall, I got to double check it. I think 18-5 is their record, and all 5 were to ranked teams, including in their own conference. Bay Area twice. Hayward once. I can't remember off the top of my head right now who the other 2 were, but I'll take a look at those when I have a chance. Icing again was the call, coming back. Shire getting set. In at center, it's number 11, Christy Binder. Binder battling in there hard, trying to get there. Kicked, and that's going to be picked up by Ella Spees. Spees looking for some room, coming into the neutral zone. Comes across the defensive line. Tried to pull the trigger, squirted in on Jex. She was able to see it all the way, though, and was able to stop it from coming into the back of the net. Good save there by Jex. Shot wide. Good screen sitting in front there was number 14, Sahidra Retzloff. Sidraha. I'll get it. Sidraha. Shot way from outside. That's an easy save for Molly Jex. That one's got to be on the ice and try and get the rebound there. If we're going to take that shot to trying to give your players a chance, because crashing to the net, you had Warbirds going. But if that's up in the air, that's easy to swallow up into the chest protector. Especially for a good goalie, they're not going to give that one up. Taken away there by number 25, London Chase. Slams on the brakes, being hounded there by number 13, Ella Getz. Up against the boards. Slipping out was Kayla Doggs. Good forecheck coming in hard was Maddie Gilson. So it's been held into the offensive zone, but not a lot of scoring opportunity right here. Taken away, though, by Gilson. Squirts into the neutral zone. And a cross-ice pass right on the stick of Hannah Wilson for the Warbirds. Going back the other way. Shot popped up into the air with a blocker. Taken there by Wara. She's trying to get into the slot. Trying to get that backside tip was Josie Koima right there. Doing the dirty route down low. And picked up there by number 10. That's going to be Kendra Dogs. Puck squirts past. Kendra Dogs trying to dig it out. Or that looked like that was Christy Binder, number 11. And Jex gets on top of that shot. And we get a whistle at 9:36 here in the first period. Good offensive zone time here for the Warbirds as far as time. Now they just got to get a couple of quality shots to net and see if they can pick up a rebound from Jex. Battling down again. Koima down below the line, taken there by number 10, Kendra Dogs. Koima trying to hound. Number 3 back in there, that was Mallory DeLuca. Comes into the neutral zone. Dropped in there, nice shot on by number 22, Ella Spies. Back into the neutral zone. Picked up there by Amanda Cabot. Trying to get it out is the Wildcats. Dropped it down low. Tricky bounce coming here. And just got a stick on it was Shire. That was a real gamble there. Picked up, nice moves. Has a little bit of room. Shot on again. That one in the air is an easy save for Jex. Got to beat her with a rebound coming. I understand the idea here to shoot high because she seems like a little bit smaller size goalie, but right now, I'd like to see the Warbirds get a couple of shots and some rebounds off of the pads. Offsides for the Wildcats, so it gives the Warbirds a great opportunity here to get control just outside of the reach of Sidraha Retzloff. In the corner. Battling out into the slot. That should be an icing. I think that'll make it all the way as it gets cleared by the Wildcats, and we'll get a face-off coming back here too. The blocker side of number 30, Molly Jex, the goalie for U School. It is really hard, and I'm not trying to jinx the Warbirds, but it is tough to beat a team 3 times. I don't care how many, where they're ranked, but now both of these teams are playing for their game life here. Right now it's one and done potentially, or you go on and play one more day, another day to battle and fight. Good movement there by Binder. Tried to get it back to her, unable to do so. Coming to number 2, Helen Bechtold. Fires. Good scoop there by Shire to get the whistle and the save. I think that might have been inside. We'll have to check and see if she was inside the post on that. A little bit outside, so depending upon how generous your scorekeepers are will determine whether or not that's going to be a... I don't know why my computer's not liking it. My hands might be too cold. 7:31 left here in the first period. On the Quest Interior scoreboard. Chance trying to get it out, banged it in. Going to see if they can get there with speed. Flying after it is Spies. Gets there first. Oh, that was Wara. Good hustle there by Wara. Spies here from the defense. Shoots it. Koima trying to set up a screen. Another shot drilled into the body of the Wildcats. Back in. Going down low. Koima changes directions with it. And it's going to come up off to the boards, but the Warbirds still have possession. Sitting in the slot. Trying to get something there with a rebound. Coming back and tagging. Good pass. But a better defensive play by Featherston. Dropped down low. Picked up by Spies. Spies tries to hit it in the middle. Gets it to Binder. Binder puts on the brakes as she was going in. Turned over, trying to get there first with good hustle. And a nice play there by Kayla Dogs to cut her off. But it was good hustle there by 21, Eleanor Langenfeld. For no checking, you sure have some hard contact. Just playing, offsides, gets the whistle. At 6:06, zeros still up on that Quest Interior scoreboard. Really would like to see the Warbirds get something here on this next attack. Wara in at center with Gilson. I couldn't see who's on the opposite side. Number 13, Ella Getz. Gilson, sorry about that. Gilson has it. Gets it into the neutral zone. Coming back and tagging. That's Kayla Dogs who tries to get it down low. Picked up there by Wara. Good back check there by the Wildcats. But a hustle play by Gilson. Trying to get into the center. There was the chance all the way back out to the slot. Moves it over to the defensive side. Popped up into the air. Knocked down. Oh, tried to pop it in there. Nice try there. Good play by number 28, Maddie Gilson. Still in the zone. Blocked by Featherston. She's going to use the net to try and gain a little bit of speed and get to the outer edge. Is able to keep it on there, and a better defensive play there by number 10, Kendra Dogs. The wing cutting her off. Battling up against the boards. Cross ice pass just outside of the reach of Koima. Picking it up. Back into the neutral zone. Spees with it. Got it in the neutral zone. Push it deep. Knocked away there by Kendra Dogs. Goes underneath the stick. Doesn't wrap around. And it'll be picked up there by Ella Spees. Kicked off of the foot. Picked up there. Koima trying to get in the zone. Tried to put it towards the net. And then I'd go in on the forecheck. Couldn't get there quite in time. Hustle play. Wildcats, it's by themselves. That was only number 2 out there for a while, Helen Bechtold. Into the feet of the official over on the far side. Wara got it in. Good read there by Spees. She's going to drop that in again, and that's a flutter in the air, an easy blocker save for Jex. Good hold at the line. Oh, it's going to say it came out. And because they didn't all come back out at the same time, I didn't hear. He had the hand up, but typically they're yelling off. Didn't hear that coming. 3:48 here left in the first period on the Quest Interior scoreboard. The Warbirds and the Wildcats. Third time facing each other this season. Against the boards. Coming Featherston with a good play again by number 17, Kayla Dogs, to stop it. Back into the slot. Good defensive play there by Dogs, right where you should be. Banks it off of the boards. Just outside of the stick of Maddie Gilson. Cross ice pass right on, and unable to hold it was number 13, Ella Getz. Right on the stick. Good pass, kind of to the backhand side though. Tough play. Trying to get there with some speed is Mallory DeLuca. Hounded there by Delia. Not sure what the offsides, I think, was the call. Coming back the other way. Number 17, Ina Hines. Drops it down low. It's going to be picked up there by Ella Spees. Trying to get it out of the zone, battling. This is going to be a good contest all night, I expect. Spees taking on Featherston. Hustle on the forecheck with number 14. Sidriha. Retzloff goes underneath the stick of number 3, Petra Bucher. Taken there this time by Bucher in the neutral zone. Has it still on the stick. Being hounded there by number 11, Eileen Carey. I know Dan from Caleb, my son's high school years, and his son Blake battled against each other and then played a lot of spring hockey together. Ooh, not hustling very fast to get off Christy Binder. With this big ice, you want to be able to sprint your way to the bench, get your player on. It's going to come all the way back. Picked up by Spies again. Tries to go through the center of the ice and has it knocked off her stick by number 21, Eleanor Langenfeld. Shot on. That was a better shot on. As you can see, the ricochet side went off to the side. Maddie Gilson down below, trying to keep the puck in. 1 minute remains. Is that a quick period or what? I thought it was pretty quick. Drop down low. Ricochet comes in on Shire. Put back to the corner. Koima tried to pitch it out, was held in there by Nari. Wrapping around, going to be picked up there by Kayla Doggs. Comes out, couldn't get a stick on it, was London Chase. Back into the slot, problems here. Shire with a glove, flashing the leather, getting a save, reaching out and pulling it back in. Haley Shire saw it all the way and whips that thing back in and gets the save. It looked like it was going to be trouble coming into that mid-slot. 19.8 seconds here. Back to live action. Face-off to the blocker side of Shire. Tried to win it is number 11, Christy Binder. Featherston has it, 10 seconds. And time is running, and it's going to be picked up there by Kayla Doggs. She's going to hit the wall, tried to get it out to Koima, squirted past her. It's going to be picked up, shot into the body, and that's going to do it here for the first period. On your Quest Interior scoreboard, 0-0. We'll have to wait till they put up the shots from each team. I think both teams had a great opportunity to put one in the back of the net. Four saves for Haley Shire and 8 for Molly Jex. So the girls did what they wanted to do for the Warbirds. Unfortunately, they were not able to find the back of the net. We're going to step away and catch up some of our sponsors here again, and thank you for continuing to support this broadcast. Hope you're enjoying it here. This is Jeff Sauer here on RP Sports. We'll be back.
Capelli Brothers & Dietrich is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Capelli Brothers & Dietrich, founded in 1948, they provide the highest quality of workmanship to all of their clients at very competitive prices. They've completed numerous construction projects, including manufacturing plants, commercial establishments, churches, healthcare facilities, schools, and many various types of remodeling projects. Log on to CapelliDietrich.com. Capelli Brothers & Dietrich, a proud sponsor of high school sports.
The greatest gift a parent can give their children is hope for a better tomorrow. We offer that Christian hope at Winnebago Lutheran Academy. WLA is a premier Christian high school open to the Fond du Lac, Oshkosh, and surrounding communities. We participate in the Wisconsin Parental Choice Program and offer generous financial aid, making this private Christian education accessible to all. Schedule a tour today at WLAVikings.org.
Are you unsure of what career path you want to take? Musa Sheet Metal is looking for motivated individuals to join their highly regarded apprenticeship program. Throughout the program, you'll learn the skills to be able to run your own job site. A career at Musa Sheet Metal is a chance to join a driven team working together to design and build products to help build communities. Learn more at musasheetmetal.com. That's musasheetmetal.com.
Build products that build communities. Apply at musasheetmetal.com.
Wow, it has been a wild adventure with Fond du Lac Credit Union. I mean, what other credit union would stick with me through buying a car, getting my first credit card, financing a home, even getting my checking in order? Fond du Lac Credit Union is really there for me.
Fond du Lac Credit Union. There for you at any stage of life. And with online and mobile access, you can take Fond du Lac Credit Union with you wherever your life takes you.
Once a member, always a member.
Okay, let's start with some clouds, some mountains over there, and finally a river. Hey Dad, look.
Looks like the perfect spot.
American Family Insurance is here to protect your family on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package.
American Family Insurance.
Visit Brad Tagle Petra today in Fond du Lac or Ripon.
Condex Corporation in Lomira is a proud manufacturer of cutting parts for the agriculture and lawn and turf industry. Condex is currently looking to add to their second and third shifts in various roles: assembler, machine operator, and CNC operator. See for yourself what it's like to work in a company that's focused on innovation and continuous improvement. Condex offers a great work environment, including a climate-controlled manufacturing facility. Condex Corporation, 1500 Technology Drive in Lomira. Apply online today at Condex.com.
Come on. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, come on, Tommy. Come on. Come on. Well, come on. Come on. Yeah. Good boy. Come here. Come on.
Jackson, are you going to come over here?
March & Schmidt has been a global leader in the manufacture of industrial food cutting solutions for over 55 years. Our staff is committed to using leading-edge technology to create custom designs specifically for the food industry. March & Schmidt is proud of our manufacturing process and strive to produce the highest quality machinery every day. We're focused on one thing: satisfying our customers and giving them the best quality product. A complete turnkey solution provider integrating both processing and packaging equipment. Our team is focused on our customers' overall success, while the family values drive our relationships.
Go ahead. Let the daydreams of spring begin. Shop the Auto Show sales event at Holiday. See what's new. Get more Mazda for your money, more for your trade, and drive inspired on the road trips ahead. In a new all-wheel drive Mazda CX-9 at $399 per month. Be our guest and experience warm, genuine care that's all about
treating people right with care, concern, and respect.
It's our culture. It's what we do.
Showtime is go time. Find yours and discover the difference at Holiday Mazda, Fond du Lac. It's worth the trip.
Winfield Homes is a locally owned custom home building company of over 25 years that prides itself on great service, high quality, and providing the best building experience possible. Owners Jim Boudry and Jason Zellner are there for you every step of the way to ensure that your new home is built just the way you've dreamed it to be. With the same passion that they have for their clients' homes, Jim and Jason are proud supporters of and are personally involved in youth sports programs and are truly committed to their success. Winfield Homes wishes you all the best of luck this season.
Welcome back here to the Fond du Lac Blue Line as we're still in this first intermission. You can see on the scoreboard, no score. Saves were 8 for Molly Jex for the Wildcats and 4 for Haley Shire, number 1, the goalie for the Warbirds. Just want to remind people out there, and I haven't done a lot of the broadcasts recently with you, and one of the things I love to do is, again, these videos will be posted out there on RP for a long time. So it's an opportunity after that 5 years or 10 years to go back and see how well they played and what they did, and they love to check those things out in the comments. So John Koima, he knows because they follow a lot of my broadcast stuff that I do in Waupun. You got to put the stuff out there, folks. So it says, let's go Josie, Natalie, June, and Leo. And from what I saw, John, I think Josie has played really well. So anybody else out there, I don't care if you're for the Wildcats or if you're for the Warbirds, please post out there. Make sure it's appropriate, obviously, so that it's kid-friendly and good sports. And I'll give a shout-out in between each one of the periods. Again, I don't have there's one penalty by Fond du Lac. That was number 11. Christy Binder took a hook at 15:36. They killed it off pretty easily. And that's all I got so far in this period. So, again, feel free to write or post some stuff into the chat line. I appreciate that. We're going to come back. I'm going to have another round of our sponsors here. It's difficult for me to get them all in and do a game time, so appreciate your patience, because without them, we don't get these broadcasts put on air for you. So I'm going to step aside here, and we'll be back in about 5 minutes. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on RP Sports.
Primary responsibility of a community bank is to support the community. And as we look to support the community, there are different venues that we can provide support. We donate to one scholarship every year. That's a renewable 4-year scholarship for local students. They have to have some tie to the bank, so they're a client, their parents or their grandparents are a client of the bank. And then we try to tie our other giving and our other donations back to things that mean a lot to our community. You know, the youth sports, right? We support youth sports in all of our communities, sponsoring teams, booster clubs, and then really supporting the schools with some PTO activities where we'll donate to the PTOs as they need. We help sponsor a new playground for one of the schools in Fond du Lac. There's different things that we've done, and I look forward to our ability as we grow to be able to increase that exposure and that opportunity for us to give back to the communities.
Auto body technicians and painters say yes to best. Enjoy the rewards of our ultra-competitive compensation package, generous signing bonus, and the satisfaction of combining your talents with Holiday's new bustling collision and glass center, featuring the latest state-of-the-art tools, technology, lighting,
and air conditioning.
Really cool.
Plus support teams to help keep you, your craft, and career moving forward.
Come join our terrific team. You'll be glad you did.
Text the word career to the number shown to arrange a confidential conversation or visit our website.
Apply now to qualify for the Sabre Award, a $500 per year scholarship at Marian University. Be admitted by January 1st and receive a $2,000 scholarship towards your degree. The Sabre Award is granted in addition to other scholarships, awards, and discounts. 100% of Marian University students receive financial assistance. College is affordable. Apply now at marianuniversity.edu/apply.
Real estate is something that we are doing together. We're in it together till the end. The best achievement that I can have is when the property successfully closes.
Probably the most rewarding part of my role with Addison Jones and Signature Homes is the ability to take a client from the very beginning stages of building a new home all the way down to the point where we turn the key and move them in, and watch their eyes light up as they see the finished product.
Buy it, sell it, build it. That's Addison Jones.
Since 1933, you've come to trust Spies Painting for painting, sandblasting, and equipment restoration. Spies Painting does industrial, commercial, and residential. Not just painting, but wall covering, power washing, specialty coating, sandblasting, parts painting, and more. Highway 151 Fond du Lac. Good luck to the Cardinals and Warbirds in your games this week from the team at Spies Painting. Log on spiespainting.com.
Join Ahern and build a better future. Ahern is a mechanical fire protection and fabrication contractor that's been doing business in the community for over 143 years. They're now hiring and typically recruit over 180 positions across the company. Trades, apprenticeships, office professionals, internships, and more. Log on aherncareers.com to learn about the company and the positions they're looking to fill. Build a better future for yourself and your community. Go Ledgers from Ahern.
Are you missing out on life? Does chronic joint pain prevent you from doing the things you love? I get it. All you think about is pain. This is Dr. Randy Blahoviak with New Medical Center. We have the solution to your problem. If you suffer from debilitating and chronic joint pain, learn how innovative medicine with human cellular tissue products can get you back to living your best life. Call New Medical Center for an alternative approach with innovative medicine at 920-249-8757.
Muthig Industries in Fond du Lac would like to wish your local high school sports team best of luck this season. Muthig Industries is one of the area's top full-service manufacturers of precision metal stampings, laser cuttings, production machining and turning, tool and die manufacturing, and custom metal fabrication products. Muthig Industries is a third-generation family-owned company that started in 1965. To find out more, visit muthigindustries.com. Good luck to all area athletes from your team at Muthig Industries, 33 East Larson Drive, Fond du Lac.
The Roush Insurance Agency, and proud to sponsor our local athletes doing what they love. Do you have people in your life that you love? Your loved ones count on you. Hi, this is Tony Walters, agent with the Roush Insurance Agency. Let us at the Roush Insurance Agency give you a free, no-obligation life insurance quote so you're safe and secure for when the unexpected happens. To find out more about your free, no-obligation quote, give us a call today. The Roush Insurance Agency, properly insuring you for your future. Good luck, area athletes, on your quest to a state title.
Welcome back here to the Fond du Lac Blue Line as we get ready here for the start of the second period. 0-0 on the Quest Interior scoreboard. U School wins that draw, dumps it in deep. Radden's going to rim all the way around with the new clean ice. Trying to get to the boards first. Charlotte Featherston for U School. And number 11, Eileen Carey. Playing a little bit of back and forth, trying to suck people in, tried to get it coming around. That was a nice play set up, but it was a better read by the defense of the Warbirds. Still held in. Picked up there by Spies. Dumps it into the neutral zone. Number 16, Lily Valamont, had possession, won a cross-ice pass. It's going to be dropped down low, and they're going to go for a change. Trying to get into the slot, and a great play there by Allison Wara. Sneaks out into the zone. They got to get back on side. Picked up there by Wara again. Spies tries to knock it off, and Shire is ready for it and rebounds and puts it right into the boards like you're supposed to. Underneath the stick, I am surprised that they're calling that icing, as it should have been played right there. But it was not. And gonna have a face-off coming all the way back. It was icing. I thought for sure that the girl from didn't see who that was from U School, went right underneath their stick. But the officials saw it different, and they're the ones that count. I definitely don't want their job, because I can't even stand up hardly on skates. Oh no! Off of the glove of Shire. And the Wildcats strike first blood as Shire had it tipped right off of her glove. And the goal scorer to the Wildcats. I'll have to see who I can pick that up, but at 15:42. Oh, a rough goal to give up. Just misjudged it, hit off of the web. And now the Warbirds are trailing here at home. They have not trailed to USM, I believe, this season. And the other two guys, they couldn't have. They won 3-0 last time. Let's see if I can get that information here. I couldn't understand exactly what was said. 11 from 19. Thank you, Miss Koima, for sharing that information with me. So the goal's going to go to Eileen Carey with the assist to Charlotte Featherston. 11 from 19. That's not what the Lady Warbirds wanted here. So they're going to really have to buckle down now, and they're going to have to put all kinds of pressure on Jex and see if she will make a similar mistake. Just don't expect to see that. But again, senior or not, still a human being, going to make mistakes. That's what the whole game is about here in hockey. It's the team that makes the fewest mistakes that usually wins. So right now, the Warbirds battling from behind 1-0. We'll see how they handle the adversity. Back into the neutral zone, dump back in. They got to get back on sides. They do for the Wildcats. Picked up there by number 4, Amanda Cabot. She gives to number 13, Ella Getz. Back into the neutral zone. Swung all the way over to Ella Spies. And an icing is called. So those are a couple of mistakes also that you really don't want to see. I get it that most people say, well, the punishment is only that you have a face-off coming down, which is true, but it is still back down in your zone. And Haley Shire still kind of looks a little bit shocked. She's got to set that thing aside, and she has to get right back into this. And I know it's easier said than done. Into the slot. Wildcats again were storming. Dropped in there low by number 10, Kendra Doggs. Koima trying to get there first. Does. Good speed there by Josie Koima. Held in. Dropped back in by Hannah Wilson. Off of the boards. Pinch. Misplayed. Wilson's going to try and get there first, and she will. Good hustle there by Hannah. Blows a tire coming around the edge. Good stick in the lane, though, there by number 21, Allison Wara. On the center. She's going to chip one past. Hounded there as we kind of figured would happen. That's going to be her and Featherston all night, along with Ella Spies. Center pass, good pass right there to Featherston. She was calling for it, got it. Good play by number 11 for the Warbirds, Christy Binder. Pushes to number 77, Delia Nare. Off the side of the net was a turn and fire shot there by Featherston. It's going to be picked up and nobody there to get it, and that's going to be an icing, and we'll have a face-off coming back this way, as Ella Spies was looking to hit somebody cutting across the center of the ice and just misread it. No need to panic. We still got a lot of time here left to play. In this contest here between the Warbirds and the Wildcats. Wildcats strike first. Good test here for the Warbirds because they're going to have to really play a top-notch game. Shot. Blocker saved there by Jex. Bad angle shot there. Well, you can only hope, though, that a mistake gets made. That's going to be dumped in. Stick save and covering on top is going to be Shire. She gets the whistle. Again, I've seen those same types of goals given up. She still's got to shake it off. She still is a little bit disappointed. She's got to stay in this contest. They can't not do it without her. I mean, they need to have a great performance for the rest of the way. Toss the center because of the late change. Wara trying to get it out. Spies there as well. She's going to be marking Featherston. Drops down low. Battle there between Cabot And Featherston this time. Tried to bang it off the board. Good job there by Koima. She's going to chip and go. She's got some speed going in. Picks up the puck down by the goal line and taken away by number 2, Helen Bechtold. Sorry about that. But didn't give up on it. The Warbirds still have it in their zone. Coming across to try and pick it up was Allison Wara. Turned over, taken away, and a good job there chipping it. Shot towards the net, knocked down with her face mask, I think, was number 4, got in the way. Amanda Cabot, hope she's okay. Good job there battling, trying to get that puck out, and a nice job there providing some support by number 14, Sidreha Retzloff. Having to regroup, they dump it back in. They're going to go for a change out of the Wildcats. They've done a nice job of that, making, right now with it dumped into their zone, they're forcing the Warbirds to not be able to get the change. Picked up there by Delia Nari. Chipping it off of the board, trying to get it down low. And that's going to be no icing as there is no attempt to play. Going in on the forecheck is Christy Binder. Trying to get there, does not. Knocked down there. Played by Shire. She puts it to the corner to take it out of danger as she saw that Spies had come up to attack at the blue line. Incidental contact there. Our fans are yelling for the trip, no go. Maybe picked up there by Hannah Wilson. Changing directions. Cross ice pass, hits it right on the tape. Going with it, using her edges, drops it down low, blocker save. And just a turnover there, unless they were going for a change, which they did. That's behind the red line. That should be an icing, and it is. At the 9:59 mark here in the second period, 1-0. The Wildcats of USM are leading the Fond du Lac Warbirds. Get a face-off coming here to the Trapper side, the glove side of Molly Jex. Conference affiliation here, so common opponents, or very familiar opponents, let's put it that way. Top programs typically in the state. At least the USM has always been there. The Warbirds constantly reload, and they usually have a one-building year. Back into the slot. Good tip there. Saved. A shot potential by Ella Spies. Koima again puts her head down, is going in. Picked up there, now taken away. 2-on-2, jumping into the play to make it 3-on. Shot into the body and knocked down there by Shire. A good shot there by, I think that was Featherston again. It was. Leading scorer. Tries to get it off of the boards, trying to hit it out here. Nice on stride. Oh, and a better defensive play there by number 10, Justine Sislick. Great play there by the Wildcats. It was a perfect pass. Hit Allison Wara in stride, and that little stick save, or his poke check. Nobody in the slot. Tried to feed it there. Coming back at the blue line. Moving with it is number 17, Ina Hines. Slams on the brakes, looking to get it back into the center. Gave it to Mallory DeLuca. Ella Spies with it now. Turns, tries to get wide. Has it knocked off of her stick. Dropped it in against the boards. Down the middle, tipped right off of the stick. But a good hustle play there by Amanda Cabot to get back into the play. Past the halfway mark in this period and the contest. Going, picking up. Good job there. Shot towards the net. That was a good hustle play by Maddie Gilson. Just missed. Brings it here. Oh, there's the opportunity. That's what I'm talking about, that down low. She couldn't quite get the glove there to get covered. Ricocheted out. Into the slot. Chip back over towards the boards. Good hustle to get right back up as Maddie Gilson goes for a change. A little bit of pressure coming by Ella Getz. That's going to be an ice and dumped all the way down. And it is, and we'll get a face-off coming back here at 7:43 here in the second period. Face-off going to be to the blocker side of Molly Jex. Taking the face-off is going to be Allison Wara for the Warbirds, and number 19, Charlotte Featherston will take it for the Wildcats. One back to the D, shot towards the net, knocked down a couple of bounces, and it stays in front. One of the Wildcats, that'll be iced all the way back down again, and we'll have a face-off one more time at 7:36. It was a nice job, one back there and pulled over to the defense. Trying to see who that is over on that side. I'm guessing that is Ella Spies over there on that side. Wara tried to win that one back and this time did not get it. Dropped in. Pad save by Shire. Put into the corner. Picked up there by Spies. Tried to get it out. Held in there by the Wildcats. Going after it is Featherston. Battling against Cabot. Good hustle there by Wara to constantly be hounding her. Got to back it in there. Wide of the net. It was good work there by the Wildcats once again. They have a different type of intensity that I'm seeing here in this game, especially now with the lead. They are not letting Ella Spies or Allison Wara beat them. Now here's just talking about it. Shot into the belly, dropped. And getting on top of it is Jex, and that's exactly what she wants. She'll take that thing off of the ice. Into the belly, knock it down in front, don't give up the rebound, and get on top. And gets the whistle. And the way that her defense is playing, and actually her offense is playing, getting on top of there, she'll take anything down here. Right now, Warbirds got to find that hole, break the seal, right into the high slot, tip, ricocheted into the corner. Missed, played, comes all the way back, shot, bouncing puck, right there's that low one again, and getting down on top of it. My fault, folks, I didn't get the camera swung quite enough. Bouncing puck right on the edge of the ice, the hard one for to get with the trapper, but she was able to get on top of it. 6:30 left here in the second period. Warbirds trailing 1-0. Held in. Trying to get it back into the zone is Hannah Wilson. Taken away there by number 3, Petra Bucher. She makes a cut to the inside. One too many moves, but gets it back. Still gets another one back, but into the slot. Oh, underneath the stick of Hannah Wilson. And that's going to squirt all the way back down. Going to pick it up is number 17, Kayla Doggs. She tried to get it to the forward skating towards her. Not presenting much of a passing target. Nice cut there is Allison Wara, sorry. Following up, though, is Maddie Gilson. The ladies are going to only beat the Wildcats here by passing the puck. They've got to move that puck tape to tape and not try and take it themselves, which is one of the things that's easy to do when you know that you got to get a goal. Give it to me and I'll take it mentality just usually does not work well in quality programs. There's wide open, getting there in numbers. Ella Spies, shot, 5-hole, missed it, and getting on top of it is Molly Jex. Oh, she had it. She tried 5-hole. Jex was able to close and get the stop. Good attack there by the Warbirds. They had a chance. Molly Jex had lost her stick. If that puck would have squirted out just a little bit more while they were coming after it. No goal. Still 5:04 left here in the second period. Again, plenty of time. No need to panic for the Warbirds. They know that they have an offensive attack, and they've got to just trust that Shire is going to do her job in the net the rest of the game. Koima picks it up behind the net, tries to reverse, nobody there to help. Koima holds her body tight to the board. Got got the puck in, trying to break it out, flipped up into the air, and gets it past, and now there's an odd man rush. 2-1, good pass there, and a good save by Haley Shire. Unreal, stopping the odd man rush. Getting on it. That might have been one that she might have wanted to get on top of to give her team a chance to change. Long stretch pass, so Spees trying to hit Wara. And this is going to come around. Picked up there by Spees. Good battle. Wildcats got 2 on, waiting for some center support coming in. That's going to be wrapped around up against the boards. Still held in by the Wildcats. Room to operate, banks it off of the glass. Possibly catch him with too many men, but did not. Going to be picked up there by Cabot. Just under the stick, picked up there by Featherston. Dangerous puck handler, shot into the glove. This time gets the secured save and the whistle at 3:38. Haley Shire still in there battling. Needs some help on the offensive side now. In at center is number 11, Christy Binder. Tossed out. It's going to throw Maddie Gilson in at center. One back. Too many feet and sticks in the way for that to get through, but a good hustle play there by Featherston. Battling hard. Along with Eileen Carey. She digs it out. Slams on the brakes, changes directions. Featherston changes, looks for a wrap, and a good reaction there by Shire. Got to help her get that puck out, and they do. Great job by Shire. And that was a beautiful play by Featherston, I believe that was, who was trying to do a good job of faking like he was going to put a wrap on one side and come back to the other side. Very good move. Dropped down low, but Shire was able to stand in there for the Warbirds. Coming into the corner, comes out to the blue line. Held in there by Hannah Wilson, put it towards the net, didn't quite get it past the 2 defensemen, and that's going to be dumped low. Going into Pickett, Wilson has it, had them U School caught. They all changed at one time, but didn't have anybody to get the puck to. It's going to come back here now on the spread, and now the Warbirds could have used a change. Turned over, and again, and again. Nice move here. Odd man rush. Coming here is Allison Wara. Oh, she lost it. Tried to get it to Koima, who was with her, and they aren't able to execute. And those are the little things that they're missing right now. Coming right back into it is Wara. This time, shot. Ricochet. Oh, and right back into the body. That's the attack they needed, but a better play by Jex. Good job there by the Warbirds. Unfortunately, we came back and made the read and got the save. Much, much better play offensively, putting it off of our pads, forcing the ricochet. They had him there. Still 1:55 here in the second period. It would be great to get the equalizer right now. Get this thing to a 1-1 game, and then it's a new start, and here on your home ice. Carey puts it past Cabot. Down into the corner. Carey looking for somebody in the slot. Has it there in the high slot. Over the top. They had Shire down, but missed it in that high slot shot. This time, it's picked up by Spees. Spees has got some room. Over on the wide side here. Good defensive play there by number 2, Helen Bechtold. They have done a good job here. The Wildcats have done the spreading out their talent and doing a great job at holding the Warbirds on their attacks. Knocked in front again. Dangerous play. Went wide of the net. Stopped there by number 17, Ina Hines for the Wildcats. Trying to chip it out. Knocked down. Back into the center at the blue line. Held in. This time it's taken away. Here's a chance for Petra Bucher. Makes a move inside. Backhand pitchfork. Dropped there by Jex. Bucher stays with it. And it's taken away by the Wildcats. Skating this way is Delia Nare. 24 seconds still remaining here in the second period. Going to reverse the direction of the puck. Picked up there by Ella Getz. Trying to get it out. 13 seconds still in the zone. Gets it out into the neutral zone, and that's going to force the Wildcats to go back and reset. Trying to put some pressure on the puck. Playoff hockey. After 2 periods, your score is 1-0. The Wildcats of USM. We're going to step aside for give some sponsors some love, and we will be back. We'll be back here after these messages from our sponsors. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on RP Sports.
Since 1933, you've come to trust Spies Painting for painting, sandblasting, and equipment restoration. Spies Painting does industrial, commercial, and residential. Not just painting, but wall covering, power washing, specialty coating, sandblasting, parts painting, and more. Highway 151 Fond du Lac. Good luck to the Cardinals and Warbirds in your games this week from the team at Spies Painting. Log on spiespainting.com.
You dream it, we'll fabricate it. At Quest Interiors, we fabricate one-of-a-kind countertops just for your space, and buying direct saves you money. Visit our showrooms today in Oshkosh and Fond du Lac to start your transformation. Quest Interiors, exceptional style, exceptional savings.
For over 100 years, the name Cole is synonymous with quality fuels, lubricants, and propane. That's because Cole is the area's trusted source for farm, construction, and trucking companies, as they partner with these companies to help them achieve their unique goals. The team at Cole Oil and Propane is dedicated to serving you. They pride themselves on a customer-first approach and work hard to make sure you're satisfied. You can rely on Cole for prompt delivery, competitive prices, and quality service. Learn more at ColeOilAndPropane.com. Hey, Fond du Lac's best-kept secret is no more. Operation Best Chicken and Friday Fish from a C-Store is out. Pioneer Pit Stop. Yes, Pioneer Pit Stop has some of the best takeout in town. The best part? No reservations needed. No need to drive halfway across the country. No special dress code, other than you need to be dressed. You're in and out with piping hot chicken or fish that you thought came from a supper club. Of course, fuel, beer, liquor, ice, snacks, groceries, and tons of other things we all need are always in stock. Pioneer Pit Stop, 20 East Pioneer Road across from Tucker's on South Main Street. It's Fishlicious.
A new career path awaits you. Spectrum is hiring in your area and offering a starting wage of $20 an hour. Whether you're looking to help customers, share knowledge, make connections, or enjoy uncapped earning potential, there's a spot for you at Spectrum, the nation's fastest growing internet, TV, and mobile provider. Plus, get paid on the job training, affordable health care coverage, market leading savings plan, and complimentary Spectrum services. Visit jobs.spectrum.com today.
People have a reluctance to go see the dentist. It's an easy thing to put off or avoid altogether. But one visit to the caring professionals at Fondy Family Dental will change the way you think about the dentist. They provide quality family dental services to all ages in a happy, honest, and efficient manner that teaches and involves you on your custom plan. If you don't have insurance, ask about their new membership plan that can save you money. Call or schedule online today at fondyfamilydental.com.
Now more than ever, hospitality, restaurants, and retail enterprises demand the quality and innovation LK Interior Systems delivers. EIS takes ever-changing design trends and transforms them into meaningful and memorable customer experiences. Take pride in your work and apply at lkinteriorsystems.com.
Hi, I'm Shannon Schill from LK Interior Systems in Fond du Lac. We are thrilled to be adding to our family. Our shift times can be uniquely flexible because we understand that there's life outside of work. Go to lkinteriorsystems.com to learn more about our open positions.
Today's game is brought to you by Edward Jones and these area Edward Jones financial advisors. Robert Bruce, located at 976 East Johnson Street. Patrick Elistad, located at 560 Fond du Lac Avenue. Matt Moses, located at 68 North Main Street. And Jeff Wills, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. Good luck to all athletes in today's game. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
Scotty's Auto Works for affordable auto care, from tires and alignments to routine auto maintenance. Trust the guys at Scotty's Auto Works, next to Pump and Pantry, Fond du Lac.
Marco, the name our area trusts for all things related to your tax return. For over 60 years, our community has trusted the Marco Tax Service at 43 East 3rd Street, Fond du Lac.
Hey, I'm Jeff Cornelli. I'm the owner of Tavern on the Avenue, Bob's on the Avenue, Just Love Coffee on the Avenue. Just Love Coffee is a franchise out of Nashville, Tennessee. We actually interviewed 30 different people, and these people are above and beyond, better than anybody else. 90% of the money that is made in the coffee shop is donated to charities. There's nothing in Fond du Lac like this business. It's very upscale, it's family oriented. We got kids games, the kids can play their games, the families can come here at birthday parties and have coffee at the same time.
Hey Andy, what you up to? I just got some sweet photos of Saturn's rings with my new DSLR. Oh yeah? I'm going to Mars to get some new pictures for my walls. Stellar.
Wherever your vacation may take you, Camera Casino's got you covered. The latest digital technology, professional lenses for rent, fun accessories to improve your images, and professional photo finishing. For an out-of-this-world experience, come to Camera Casino on Main Street in downtown Oshkosh.
Hi, I'm Josh Schneider with Silica for Your Home. We have a great feature available in our showrooms, our digital price tags. They search the internet every day and allow us to adjust the prices based on our competitors. That ensures you are always getting the best deal. If it finds a lower price, it will automatically change our Silica price in real time. These digital price tags are all about saving you time and money. Shop Silica for Your Home for the best sales, service, and selection.
Okay, let's start with some clouds, some mountains over there, and finally a river. Hey Dad, look.
Looks like the perfect spot.
American Family Insurance is here to protect your family on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package.
American Family Insurance.
Visit Brad Tegla Petra today in Fond du Lac or Ripon.
Welcome back here to the Fond du Lac Blue Line as we are in this, getting ready for the third period, second intermission. Here's a quick highlight so far. There's only been one penalty so far in the game. That happened in the first period, as that was Fond du Lac's number 11, Christy Binder, took a hook at 15:36 in the first period. No action there. Both goalies were pretty hot and still are pretty hot 8 for 8 was Molly Jex in the first period, 7 for 7 in the second period, 15 for 15 total. Haley Shire, 4 for 4 in the first period, 11 for 12. And unfortunately, the mistake made going off of the trapper. Thought she had it, flashed a little bit too much of the leather, and it popped right over the top in the back of the net. But she's done a good job of recovering from that, and she's got to sit there and consider that she is, she's got to be here for the girls to win, and one goal cannot do it. You got to be able to put one in at home. That should be an automatic 1-goal differential. So those girls for the Warbirds need to come back and rebound and give everything they've got. The goal that was scored, again, I just talked about it, that was from the Wildcats' number 11, Eileen Carey, with the assist going to number 19, Charlotte Featherston, at 15:42 in that second period. And that's all we've got going on so far. But once again, we're going to step aside here, see if we can get a little bit more of our messages out from our sponsors. And we'll be back in about 3 minutes. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on RP Sports.
Primary responsibility of a community bank is to support the community. And as we look to support the community, there are different venues that we can provide support. We donate to one scholarship every year. That's a renewable 4-year scholarship for local students. They have to have some tie to the bank, so they're a client, their parents or their grandparents are a client of the bank. And then we try to tie our other giving and our other donations back to things that mean a lot to our community. You know, the youth sports, right? We support youth sports in all of our communities, sponsoring teams, booster clubs, and then really supporting the schools with some PTO activities where we'll donate to the PTOs as they need. We help sponsor a new playground for one of the schools in Fond du Lac. There's different things that we've done, and I look forward to our ability as we grow to be able to increase that exposure and that opportunity for us to give back to the communities.
Auto body technicians and painters say yes to best. Enjoy the rewards of our ultra-competitive compensation package, generous signing bonus, and the satisfaction of combining your talents with Holiday's new bustling collision and glass center, featuring the latest state-of-the-art tools, technology, lighting,
and air conditioning.
Really cool.
Plus support teams to help keep you, your craft, and career moving forward.
Come join our terrific team. You'll be glad you did.
Text the word career to the number shown to arrange a confidential conversation or visit our website.
Apply now to qualify for the Sabre Award, a $500 per year scholarship at Marian University. Be admitted by January 1st and receive a $2,000 scholarship towards your degree. The Sabre Award is granted in addition to other scholarships, awards, and discounts. 100% of Marian University students receive financial assistance. College is affordable. Apply now at marianuniversity.edu/apply.
Real estate is something that we are doing together. We're in it together till the end. The best achievement that I can have is when the property successfully closes.
Probably the most rewarding part of my role with Addison Jones and Signature Homes is the ability to take a client from the very beginning stages of building a new home all the way down to the point where we turn the key and move them in and watch their eyes light up as they see the finished product.
Buy it, sell it, build it. That's Addison Jones.
Since 1933, you've come to trust Spies Painting for painting, sandblasting, and equipment restoration. Spies Painting does industrial, commercial, and residential. Not just painting, but wall covering, power washing, specialty coating, sandblasting, parts painting, and more. Highway 151 Fond du Lac. Good luck to the Cardinals and Warbirds in your games this week from the team at Spies Painting. Log on spiespainting.com.
Join Ahern and build a better future. Ahern is a mechanical fire protection and fabrication contractor that's been doing business in the community for over 143 years. They're now hiring and typically recruit over 180 positions across the company. Trades, apprenticeships, office professionals, internships, and more. Log on aherncareers.com to learn about the company and the positions they're looking to fill. Build a better future for yourself and your community. Go Ledgers from Ahern.
Welcome back here to live action. Start of the third period. The USM Wildcats with a 1-0 lead over the Warbirds from Fond du Lac. Tried a center ice breakout and a good job there by Shire being ready for that as Spies tried a center ice breakout, which works really well, except for Featherston was right there to poke check it away. And a good job there by Shire to be aware, because that's an easy goal to give up. Tried to win it forward. Was Wara right into the body. Good hard shot by Featherston. Ridden down. Picked up there into the zone. And that's going to get an icing all the way down. And a face-off coming off here into the offensive zone here for the Warbirds. (16-16) left here in the third period. Warbirds just need to have a little bit of luck here. Get one in the back of the net to give themselves a little jump start of some energy. They still have got plenty of time here. But they don't let the panic set in. Taken away and dropped in there by Eleanor Langenfeld. Hustling to get there was Hannah Wilson. Comes wrapped around, get in there first. And a good save there. Shire again. Great save by as Reese Caulfield came in and put some pressure on her. And I didn't hit that replay button quite fast enough. Featherston and Wara in at center. Trying to get it out of the zone, held in. Going back for it is going to be Spies. Tried to get over here to Kendra Doggs. Doggs gets it out of the zone. Icing potentially, trying to get there first is Koima. So it's waved off. I heard him say no. Has that one taken away there by Justine Sislick. Driven in by Ella Spies. Picked up there by number 17, I think that was. Ina Hines, it was. And the Warbirds getting possession. Featherston all over Spies. And Wara, she's been. That'll be an icing on the Warbirds. We'll get a face-off coming back the other direction. I said it at the beginning of the game, and again, it wasn't an intent at all to be a jinx, but playing a team to beat and beating a team 3 times in a row is a very tough task. One there by Christy Binder forward, but taken away by Carey into the belly of Shire, and she's going to get the save right off the bat. (14:51). Binder wins that one back this time, grabs a hold of it, tries to rim it around and get it over to Maddie Gilson, gets underneath her stick. Poke checked back in by the Wildcats, taken there by Hannah Wilson. Trying to put a little bit of pressure on. Chipped back, pulled away from the boards by Petra Bucher. Was waiting, gets it dumped, and the forwards are going to go for a line change. Checking in, there's Allison Wara. It's going to be picked up there by Spees coming up around the boards. Gives it to Wara. Back out, and it sneaks under the stick of Spees. Changes directions. Tried to get it. Does get it on stick to Ella Getz. Getz is going to try and get in the zone. Had it poke checked right there by Carey. Featherston has it. She's going to bank it off of the boards. And a good battle right there up against the boards. Knockdown. Looking at it, tagging, and then dumping, and they got to get back. I don't know why the whistle was blown. It's coming back on side. Interesting. Face-off still outside the blue line, right in front of the USM Wildcats bench. One there by Binder. Drop down low. Good stick there by number 21, Eleanor Langenfeld. Taken away, Koima now with it. Gets it into the neutral zone. Banks it off of the board, still follows. Gets through traffic. It's going to try and get down low. Banged off of the boards, wrapped around. Spees loses it off of her stick at the blue line. It's going to be picked up. Picked up there again, this time by Spees. Now she has room to operate. Trying to get it under her horse, gets it down. There's up one off of the stick. Koima going in hard to try and pick it up. Does have it, tries to change directions. Battle up against the boards. Wara with her. And taken away there by Nari. And the Warbirds again reloading. Back into the neutral zone. Tried to get it to Koima. Koima tipped it in. Going in hard after it is Wara. Battling there with Featherston. Coming back out, cross ice. There's a good move there by the Wildcats. Tries an escape move against the board, still held in. And that's going to come all the way back behind the goal. Picked up there by Kayla Doggs. Doggs, little chip and go. Now they have it, taken down. That should be the penalty, and that might be what the Warbirds need. Popped up into the air, trying to get there, still staying with it is Wara. Brings it out to the D, swing, walks in, tries to shoot it towards the net, and it's going to be touched there by the Wildcats. They got the extra attacker on, and this is the trip call. This is what the Warbirds needed. 11:54, the Wildcats. Number 17 with the trip at 11:54. They need to get their power play fired up and going. The Wildcats talking to each other, figuring out how they're going to set things up and stop it. You got number 25 out there, London Chase. Number 3 is in at center, Mallory DeLuca. Number 16, Lily Valamont. Knocked down. 2 people on the puck. Drop down low. Here's a chance for the Warbirds need to get it. Nice shot over here. Pass. Shot. Oh, just missed. Battling in front was Koima. She had it set up. Looking into the high slot once again. Pack it over D to D. Shot towards the net. Just missed again off of the Koima stick. Trying to clear it down on given ground. Shire tried to help out. Doesn't get there. And Ella Spees is going to pick it up and get things rolling again. 1:25. Coming with it is Spees. Cuts to the inside, has it knocked away, but it's going to be picked up there by Wara. She gets in, high slot, has a shot in and over the top of the boards. Koima goes in hard to pick up the puck in the boards. Has control, brings it out to number 11, Binder. Swung across, shot towards the net. Just missed. Koima is down there battling and doing all the dirty work in front of the net, getting the puck. And that's going to be Carey who's going to dump it all the way down and allows them to get set up on their defense. Power play attack one more time. Set up by Spees. Picked up there by number 13. They had kind of a miscommunication. They did not get to the bench quick enough. It's going to be picked up one more time by Spees. Shot. There's a ricochet out of the belly. And that's going to be cleared. And there's 30 seconds left in the power play. Shire goes to play it. Puts it behind her net. 20 seconds. Off of the skate. Pushed across by London Chase. Going to give chase is going to be Hannah Wilson. And there's only 10 seconds left here on the power play. They had a couple of good attacks. Hops up over. Can't get there in time. And they're going to kill it off. Both teams at full strength. The Wildcats coming right back on the attack. As Lily Valamont drops it down low. Offsides. And we'll get a whistle in front of the Warbirds bench. 9:41 left here in the third period. Still no need to panic. Nope, I thought it was going to be in front of the bench because that's where the official had raised his hand. It's not. Maddie Gilson, along with Allison Wara. And Ella Spees has it. Into the body of Featherston. Shot saved by Shire, and that's a big one. Cannot buckle now. Didn't get the equalizer on the power play. Featherston did a great job of getting past Spees and walking in. Face off to the Trapper side of Shire. Featherston and Carey. Picked up there by Wara. Changes direction. Good drop there. Picked up by Spees. Spees banks it off of the board. Held in by London Chase. Back into the corner. Wara takes it, turns the corner. Featherston goes right after her and takes and ducks underneath her and takes that puck away. She is playing with a mission. Featherston is. If that's not on goal, it's not. That'll be an icing and a good change here for the Warbirds. .8:55 left here in the third period. 1-0 the Wildcats. Thanks for joining us here in the broadcast. Great game you are seeing. Binder pulled it back. Dropped in there by Wilson. Battling for it is Petra Bucher. Taken there by Binder. She gets it into the slot, but standing right there and protecting was number 21, Eleanor Langenfeld. Binder takes it away, swings it out wide, then tried to get a give and go, has it, comes in on the zone, turns around, gets past the defense, looking in the low slot, couldn't get it there, still on the backside, still has it. Oh, that would have been, I think Binder on her forehand side would have been a better one to pull. Gets it towards the net, taking out, backside, in the feet, and picked up. Her stick was tied up in the feet. A good attack there, but coming right back. Turned away, drops it down low, is Reese Caulfield. Picked up there by Allison Wara. Shot wide of the net. And now coming back the other way. Penalty's going to be called. See what it's going to be. It looks like it's going to be on number 17. So once again, the Wildcats, number 17. I didn't see what the penalty was. For some reason, I think it was a hook, but I didn't see it. So power play one more time here for the Warbirds. I'll have to see if I can pick it up from Mrs. Wilson announcing it. Roughing, I believe. Or hooking, I couldn't see for sure. Here we go, Warbirds with a chance here on the power play. All the way out to the high slot. No ricochet there. Girls were on both sides. They were set up like they needed to be. But that was right into the belly instead of putting that down on the pads. And then they were asking the girls on the posts to do a pinch. I just looked over at the coaches. They wanted them to pinch and see if they get sticks in the way to make a tip. Carey going to be in face-off against Wara. Wara wins it. Kicked there by Carey. Swung all the way across. Shot. There's that ricochet that they needed. And it's going to be taken, cleared all the way down. Shire tried to help out. It's going to go into the corner. That's going to force Christy Binder to get something set up. Trying to track the puck. Getting in there. Better speed. Reese Caulfield tried to get there. Carey tried to stop her. And they did. Tried to turn and get it down, and they dump it right back down ice. This is kind of what we were talking about, is you cannot do it yourself. This is a power play. You got to work the puck, move it around. Taken away. Shire gets on top of it on a good read as Eileen Carey played that perfectly for the Wildcats. 1:13 left here on the power play. 7:01 on the main clock. And the Warbirds are trailing by 1 goal. And it's only 1. Still got time. Especially here on the power play. Shire again had it pushed towards her. Gets over there to Kayla Doggs. She gets it against the boards over to number 14, Sidraha Retzloff. Into the middle. Good pass right on the stick. Makes a move. Nobody there. Puts it into the corner, and now this is where they need to take control and get something set up. Chipped into the boards. Losing it. Shot towards the net. No. They had a girl down. Just didn't make a good read from there. Hannah Wilson's going to pick it up and see if she can get something set up. Swings it. Sticks are presented right into the feet, and that's a turnover. And it's going to be picked up there by Kayla Doggs. Doggs is going to move it to Ella Getz. Getz is going to try and get it down. There's the, but it hit the wrong bad ricochet, but a good follow-up by number 10, Kendra Doggs. Warbirds go for a change. Save. Shire's going to look out, and there's nobody there to help, so she's going to give it to Ella Spies. She's going to try and come through the zone, chipped in by Koima, right over, and here's a chance. Spies makes a move to the inside. Shot tipped up there, trying to get it backside in. Puck is being covered. It's still loose. Battling for it. Koima gets in there hard. Gets it in the center. Shot. Oh, just ricocheted off of the helmet. Knocked down. Goalie is without a stick. Keep the attack going. Just missed it. Shot on. Getting a goal with a defenseman's stick. Still loose. Puck battling. Staying on top of it. Koima battling, and they're not letting anybody push her around. And it's going to sneak out. They're going to try and get that puck. Koima wanted to push it. Couldn't get out of the zone fast enough. After battling in there, she was exhausted. Wow. Unbelievable action there for the Warbirds. All kinds of fight. Great job recovering by the Wildcats. Amazing battling in there. 5:14. Sends them back. Taking too long on the change. Telling the other players to get back on the ice. Good call there by the official. They can be mad as Dan knows that. He's trying to milk it as long as he can. Send his forwards over there to the goalie. Trying to count down the number of shifts. Featherston gets tossed. That's going to put Helen Buchtold into the center. Picked up there by Petra Bucher. She shoots it towards and into the belly and swallowed up by Jex. She is seeing the puck really well. Jex is. Now they're trying to get a change. Something's up with Jex. I think she's saying that her stick is broke, so she had to skate out to get a new one. She did. So that actually might have been a smart play. Jex may have noticed that it was broken and not feeling well and tossed it, and they didn't want to get caught with illegal equipment. That would be something if the goalie was able to feel that. Tracking her down up against the boards. It's going to ricochet out, and it's going to be picked up there by Ella Spies. Spies gets it into the center. Had Allison Wara break in there, but unable to hit it right on the stick. Now coming back the other way is Helen Bechtold. Sorry about that. Bechtel dumps it low. The Warbirds need to get something rolling here. Pulled out by Featherston. Knocked down by Spies. Amanda Cabot now tries to get it in. Does. Coming across to get after it is Maddie Gilson. Doesn't quite get there in time as the Wildcats get there first. Now the clock is starting to turn into the enemy. You still have a bunch of time left. Doesn't take much. And there's going to be an icing. So here's what there's a perfect opportunity right here. Got the clock stopped, 4:13. Get a little bit of extra rest time. Come with a face-off down in the zone. And I'm not sure, they ended up picking her regular stick back to check and see, or maybe she got a secondary primary one. Can't really tell. Maybe she needed a new tape job on it or something, but switched her sticks back out. Won by Binder forward. Trying to pull it in and get control is Bucher. Wraps it around. Wing not there as they're peeled back, so trying to protect a little bit too much on the defensive side. It's time to start thinking offensively for your defensemen. At 3:50, they have to get at least one to tie. Cross ice pass, hits a nice right on Bucher's stick. Bucher makes a couple of good moves there, but a good job of not buckling. Comes out, chipped, held in towards the net on the backside. Was waiting for it, popped up in the air over the top of Jex. Comes back. Binder's gonna go pick it up. No, it's going to be number 8, Hannah Wilson, who pinches instead. So what you're talking about here, you gotta have your defensemen start to think aggressively. Binder drops it in and changes. Gilson comes in, makes a little bit of contact. Coming back the other way now with it is Nari. She drops it down low. Given over by Shire, gets it over to Spies. Spies cuts to the inside, has it taken away, and now Featherston, one on, cross-up pass, and a good job there. And coming back the other way is Allison Wara. Got to get to the net, ladies, and help her out. She misplayed it off of the boards, coming back into the center. Looking in, drops it in. Oh! They're saying that the puck was shot in before they could get back on the tag. I thought that it was played really well. 2:43. These Warbirds are gassed, even coming off of the bench, getting their rest. Picked up, knocked into the stick off sides, and we'll have a face-off right here, giving it a chance for the ladies to rest. You got to count now. Talk about shifts at 2:38 and counting, trailing by 1. You've got to get your superstars who can play passing the puck. Coach is right on this one, I think. They had last change, and she was jumping the boards, saying no. They're going to put Koima now in at center. Win it. Gets it out. Gives it out to Allison Wara. She's going to cut to the center again. Good stick there by number 10. Hard defensive play there by Justine Sislik. They have, right now, they have bottled up Spies and Wara. It's time for somebody else to step up. Spies, shot into the body and swallowed up by Jex as she pushes out away from the net and gets the save. 2:17 and counting. A trip to the sectionals on the line. And it looks like we are going to have a timeout. We're going to step away here real quick, and then I'll come back after we get this message here from Taco Bell. I don't know what happened to my sound on my masters together, but we'll be
21's MVP. Nobody like me. Blessings, blessings, blessings. All come from life lessons. Wanna know what's next? Keep guessing. Go time, no time for questions. Throw chakra on, show off. Stepping out slow mo. You can see the glow up light.
Welcome back here to live action at the Fond du Lac Blue Line. 2:17. Let's get things reset here. One goal is up on the board in the second period off of the glove of Haley Shire, the goalie. Misplayed it. And number 11, Eileen Carey for the Wildcats, and with the assist from number 19, Charlotte Featherston, got that goal. The Warbirds took their timeout to try and give a chance for their ladies to get a break here. Counting shifts. You might be able to get a quick 30-minute or 30-second shift out of your primaries, send them back for 30, and then put them out here to end the game with that final minute. But we shall see. I mentioned before, to beat a team 3 times, it does not matter. I know that that USM was not happy getting shut out the last time they played. Here we go. Let's reset. In at center is going to be Allison Wara. To her left is Josie Koima, trying to get the puck into the slot. Spees, fires, puck is loose, and it's going to be, and she gets on top of it. They had it loose there for a while. Jex recovers and gets on top. Good effort there. Getting on top of the puck. That's the attack that you wanted right off the bat. Koima poke checking it forward. Comes squirting back out to Spees. Koima has it this time. She puts it forward to Jex. She tries to get to the boards. Cannot get there first. Gets there second. Gets it out in front. Picked up there by Wara. Brings it out to the defense to Spees. Spees tries to make a move. Carry all over her. Coming back. Picked up there by Allison Wara. A stick again. Knocks it off of her stick. Fired down low. Down into the boards. And 145 and counting. Turnover to Featherston. Trying to put it in front. Shire battling, gets on top of it and gets the whistle. Smart play there by the senior goalie for the Warbirds. 139 and counting. I thought they might do a quick shift here. Send their primaries to the bench for another 30 seconds and then put them out with 1 minute left and pull the goalie. But they decided to leave them out. Shire gets on top of this one. A quick whistle. 137. Koima to the outside. Wara won it back, but a Wildcat gets there first. Chip to the boards. Koima gets there, tries to move it forward, but is pinned. Now it's taken away by Allison Wara. She misplayed it, didn't see it in her skates. And we are down to 1:15 for the Warbirds. They got to get it in here now on the attack. Getting into the zone, turning it around. Spees slams on the brakes, looks, has him in the slot, pulls the trigger and just missed it. Was Wara, had it there. Shire is out of net. 1 minute left here. 6 attackers. Warbirds playing for their life, trying to get it in. Featherston gets it up against the boards. Spees tries to hold, has to get there first because no Shire to help out. Coming out with it is Kayla Doggs. She turns the corner, bangs it up off of the boards, gets it down into the zone. 40 seconds and counting. Forecheck coming here, and this is what I was concerned about because you pulled all of your big dogs, not the dogs, but yes. And that's going to go right down and net, and that's going to end it. 26 seconds, and the Warbirds are going to give up an empty net goal. From the blue line, the Warbirds trailing by 2. Wildcats goal. I have to see who got that. I don't think it was Featherston. 26 seconds left, no timeouts. Shire back in at net. 16 on the goal. Lily Valamont. Unassisted. 20 seconds and counting. And this is heartbreak for the Warbirds. 10 seconds And the Wildcats have done a great job of keeping them pinned the entire game. And moving on to the sectionals are going to be the University School of Milwaukee Wildcats losing it 2-0. An empty netter with 1 minute left and one off of the glove. And the Warbirds had a fantastic season. And this is not how they wanted it to end. I know it isn't. And I feel for the girls. But as I stated earlier, it is really tough to beat high-quality teams 3 times. And the Warbirds going to fall. We're going to stay. It is, Ron Gilson says, great season, or the Warbirds it was. Shout out to on the play-by-play. Well, thank you very much. I just enjoyed doing this, so I'm hoping that I get a chance to do more. So unfortunately for the Warbirds, they were unable to pull it off. And we'll have to talk about the play of the game, I think. Again, it's going to have to go to, I think, Eileen Carey's got the goal that really put them in a hole. I think the player of the game is going to have to go to Molly Jex. Plus, I would think that Coach Dan Carey actually gets a huge shout-out as well for everything that he was teaching these girls how they were going to battle against the Warbirds, and it worked perfectly. They came out and they shut down the middle of the ice. They did not let any attacks come in there from the slot whatsoever. And unfortunately, that's going to end the season here for the Warbirds. I know that they're devastated about what had happened here. Our next broadcast, I believe I'm going to be back on air, I think on Thursday, I think maybe for some girls basketball. So the Air Tech next game broadcast. The next hockey game will be on Friday, as we're going to follow the St. Mary Springs Ledgers to Stoughton, I believe, unless something changes along the way. And again, heartbreak. I feel for him. I've been through it with my own son and even with my daughter, not necessarily in hockey, but when it finally comes to an end and it doesn't get the way that you had expected it, it can be devastating to you. But the girls need to understand that they had an amazing season, and this one loss should not define them as a team. Time to turn around and rebuild and see what they can do again coming back for next season. USM is going to turn around, and they're going to be coming back here on Saturday at noon, I believe it is, for the sectional final. I'm assuming that they're playing Bay Area. I don't know how the number 1 team in the state would have lost, although that happened to Eau Claire Memorial boys team as they got bumped out. So let's hope that that does not obviously happen to Bay Area. So thanks again for following the broadcast. I do appreciate it. I'm going to end up closing here again. I just want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors, so thank you very much. Still continuing to work on getting all of my equipment synced up and figuring out how I can run a solid broadcast and not cause a headache to our sponsors. I'll eventually get this right, and I don't have the same programs that we normally run with our Radio Plus teams, but I'm working on it, and hopefully we will get all these little bugs worked out so that I don't have it locking up to me right here at the end of the game. So once again, the score 2-0. The Wildcats of USM defeat the Warbirds from Fond du Lac Co-op 2-0. Thanks again for following us. Really appreciate it. This is Jeff Sauer here for RP Sports. Take care. God bless. And I can't wait to see you at the rink.
The following is a presentation of Radio Plus Sports. Radio Plus Sports.
With 5 seconds left to go, trying down the right side, throwing it up, and he got it! Good ball movement. Cale Peterson up and under and in.
And Gracie Gopalin puts it up, puts it in, gets knocked to the floor into the free throw line.
Madigan dumps it for Vandenberg. Tries her way over Gopalin. There's a 3-ball. That one's good. Harder has her. They switch on the screen. Stay with her. Here's Keel inside the paint and scores.
It's a lot of contact there.
Peterson with a college 3-point shot.
Yes.
Broadcast is sponsored
Edward Jones, Integrity Saw and Tool, Bauer Chiropractic,
Fondy Family Dental, Baker Cheese, Right Way Home Improvement,
Quest Interiors, Addison Jones Real Estate, Holiday Automotive,
Taco Bell, Bristol Morgan Bank, Coal Oil and Propane,
Pioneer Pit Stop, The Spectrum Call Center, Pizza Ranch,
National Exchange Bank and Trust, LK Interior Systems, Silica for your home,
Rademan Stone and Landscape, the offices of Everson and Gibbs, Bob's Pizza,
AirTech, Winnebago Lutheran Academy, Musa Sheet Metal,
Scotty's Auto Works, St. Mary Springs Academy, Canberra Casino,
Fond du Lac Credit Union, Marchant Schmidt, New Medical Center, Dr. Kathy Doyle Kelly, DDS,
Condex Corporation, Fox Valley Savings Bank, BCI Burke, Marian University.
The complete broadcast schedule can be found at radioplusinfo.com. Let's go live.